It was a dark, cold January evening in 2018. I was scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed. A friend of mine was doing a Facebook Live. Normally, I would keep scrolling, but I stopped for some reason. In his Facebook Live, he was sharing a story of how after 15 years in his nutritional supplement business, he was leaving and starting a new business. New science had been brought to his attention that did not allow his conscience to continue with his old business. It was that night I was introduced to the gut-brain axis. Hello, I'm Mark Weisenburger. Welcome to my journey and how I improved my stress resilience through increased mental fitness. Let me know if you've ever heard of the gut-brain axis before today with the yes or no in the comments below. He offered a link to a video explaining this new science and what the gut-brain axis is. I knew what the brain and gut was, but what was this axis the video was talking about? The best way to describe it is, it's kind of like your brain and gut are cell phones. The axis is the cell tower that allows the two to communicate with each other. As you watch more videos on this channel, you'll discover the role the gut-brain axis plays in your stress resilience. In recent years, science is showing that your mental fitness has as much to do with your gut microbiome as it does your brain. Kind of like the impact the biology in your soil has on your crops. That video explains so much of my life experiences to me. The way I felt, the way I acted and treated others. It even helped me make sense of the disconnect my father and I had with each other on the farm. I wanted to learn more. However, I didn't want the whole world to know I was struggling with my mental fitness. Maybe you feel the same way. I sheepishly raised my hand by leaving a comment in his post, letting him know I had watched the video and it was very interesting to me. I was hoping he would reach out to me, respond to my comment, anything. After 2 days, nothing. I couldn't stand it anymore. He obviously doesn't respond to his comments, I thought. But why would he make this post if he didn't have plans of responding? Maybe I missed my notification. I went back to that post to see if he had replied to any of the other comments. First, I was shocked. There were over 250 comments on that post. I clicked on the first comment, read it, hey, congratulations, saw that my friend had replied, thanks. The next was the same. As I scrolled through the comments, I realized half the 250 plus comments were from him. I obviously had missed the Facebook notification to let me know if he had replied to my comment. I got excited as I scrolled down the comments. They were all, congratulations, or you'll do great. All his replies were, thanks. No one had indicated they had watched the video, let alone found it interesting. I knew I would have to have a comment asking to go offline, send to another video, or ask to direct message him. The closer I got, the more nervous I became. There it was, my comment. But wait, there was no reply. My heart sank. I continued to scroll for a minute to see if he had left a comment with those that had followed me, which he had. Why? Why was I not worthy of a response? I wanted to learn more about how to improve my mental fitness, increase my stress resilience. Why did he not reply to me? I forgot about it until about 8 months later, at which point I was reintroduced to the gut-brain axis. This time, without realizing what I was doing, I unknowingly raised my hand. Now, I've never suffered from severe depression to the point of needing medication, at least not to my knowledge. However, there were times in my life that stress rolled over into depression and got the best of me. There would be days that I just wanted to stay in bed and not face the world. Have you ever felt that way? I remember my wife asking me on more than one occasion as I was watching late night TV, "Aren't you tired?" I answered, "Yes, exhausted." "Why don't you go to sleep then?" she'd ask. My response was always the same: because I don't want to have to wake up in the morning. If you have a story you're comfortable sharing, please do so in the comments below. I look back at this now and realize that stress had taken over my life. I was struggling with my mental fitness, but thought it was just life. You see, we didn't talk about our feelings on the farm. Real men don't cry. Pull up your bootstraps and get to work. My guess is you grew up the same way and may even be teaching your children the same, either by word or example. But it's okay for us to come out now. With The Rock, Michael Phelps, Ultimate Fighting Champion Robert Whittaker, along with 19 other MMA fighters talking openly about their mental fitness challenges, they have opened the doors for the rest of us. Come on, these are some tough guys. I had similar experience and times throughout my life. This is why I sheepishly raised my hand. My introduction to the gut-brain axis taught me that I was dealing with mental fitness challenges and that it wasn't my fault. Plus, there were all natural solutions that could help me. Because of my education into the gut-brain axis, I discovered a mental wellness company which focuses on programs, people, and products centered around the gut-brain axis. The goal is to serve those that want to feel better mentally tomorrow than they do today. Some of the mental fitness benefits I started experiencing after following the protocol for about 2.5 months were: I handled stressful situations better. I experienced more mental and physical energy, better focus. I can work longer hours without mental exhaustion. I also enjoy better sleep quality at night, so I'm more rested and less irritable in the morning. I have a more optimistic outlook on life. I'm more at peace and able to think more clearly to find solutions during those stressful situations. The longer I'm on the protocol, the better I feel, both mentally and physically. Sure, I still feel stress and even a little depression at times. They are feelings and emotions that keep us alive. However, they are no longer in control of me. I am in control of them, which makes the wife and kids happy. My 2 adult girls at separate times early on in my journey asked their mother, "What's up with Dad? I know he is stressed, but he's not acting like he has in the past." In other words, Dad's not being a jerk. As an added bonus, I'm enjoying unexpected physical benefits as well, such as less back pain, which I have suffered with since I was 14 years of age from a farm injury. I've also become more flexible and have drastically reduced my sugar cravings, which has helped me to lose 20 pounds, all of which helps my stress resilience. Because of the benefits I've enjoyed and experienced, I have teamed up with Amari Global to become a stress-resilient mentor to help you, the American farmer, the lifeblood of this country and the world, to help you improve your stress resilience through increased mental fitness. Who knows, maybe if I had this information earlier in my life, I'd be farming with my kids today. Are you ready to improve your stress resilience and start feeling better tomorrow than you do today? Because of my partnership with Amari Global, I'm able to offer you a free, confidential mental fitness assessment. It is done online in about 3 to 4 minutes and is not seen by anyone. To learn more and discover how you can take this assessment, click on the video link to be taken to a video right here on YouTube that will give you all the information you need to your stress resilience. Until next time, have a great day.